Hi everyone, Coyote Montana here. Now, this channel that I've actually checked out years ago is this lbrosfilm. Man, such memories of this. Now, and any of you actually heard of lbrosfilm? It's a channel with something to do with both Walter and Zilla, of course. Now, you see, I believe the very first channel ever that this person got was called Walter and Zilla Sing Nama Nama. Right there. You see that? Now, if any of you heard of that song Nama Nama, you know, it goes like Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ah, Maya ha ha ha, Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha ha ha. I bet all of you actually remember that song. I love it. There was two versions of it. There's the actual one and the English one. I've actually listened to both of them, and they're both the best. Now, I actually first discovered this around 2014. That's the year that Godzilla came out, which is the MonsterVerse era, of course. And the video I actually first saw on this was actually called Walter versus Zilla. Now, we know that Walter's the whale, and Zilla is actually the American Godzilla. So, I believe the way the channel goes is like something to do with the different videos and stuff, including Walter and Zilla's adventures, of course. Yeah, so that's the first one, right there. lbrosfilm's Walter vs. Zilla. Right there. Yeah. Also, even though when they say a bunch of cussing, like some of the F words and stuff, but they actually censored it, which is pretty good, just to make it hilarious. And probably you might be wondering, why haven't I watched lbrosfilm films for years? Well, that's something to know. So, you see, ever since when I first started watching lbrosfilm, I was just more like of the adventures and all that stuff. I actually checked out the old videos of the Christmas ones, where we see Godzilla and the rest of the other monsters from the other Godzilla movies together, and including Clover from Cloverfield, who's not actually a monster from Godzilla, who actually has his very own movies, which is Cloverfield, really good movie. But the reason why I haven't stopped that I haven't watched lbrosfilm films for years is because of some of the other channels I've been watching. I've been watching a lot of ABM before the retirement, and then I did watch some SML until the cease and desist letter that Logan got from Nintendo. Not cool, Nintendo. You're starting to be hated. Anyways, and also everything else. And because I've been actually sticking with Luigi Fan Quadro 1 a lot because he's done a lot recently. Yeah, and the thing is, for lbrosfilm, there's like not that much adventures like it used to work, but nothing but just chats and stuff. But they actually did talk about the 2014 Godzilla and Shin Godzilla, aka Godzilla Resurgence, Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters. Oh wait, not Godzilla King of the Monsters yet. They also did talk about the Godzilla anime trilogy, Godzilla Planet of the Monsters, and they did talk about Pacific Rim Uprising, and and yep, they did talk about Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters, and even Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla -1, and all the way up to Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. And there's this new character that actually joined in here with the group, which is Joe Young. Joe Young. Is it Mighty Joe Young or something? I don't know. Because my dad actually saw Mighty Joe Young, and I did too. The good old original black and white. Haven't seen the Disney version yet, which I'll get to soon. Yeah, so the last video was actually Zilla X Joe. That's a good parody, because this is when they're doing the review of Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire, which I got a Blu-ray on DVD, which I'll unbox very soon, and probably you'll see. So Yeah, so that's why I haven't watched Elspro film in years, because of all the channels and stuff, and there's probably not that much. Haven't seen any new adventures ever since that last one. And what was that last adventure? Was it? Let me take a look. The last one would be Walter and Zilla, 707 Cloverfield, I believe. Cloverfield Lane. Yeah, that's the last one. So the last one is called Walter and Zilla, 707 Cloverfield Lane. That's the last adventure that they had. Besides, there's actually 11 of them. We know the first one was Walter versus Zilla, and then an Elspro film, Christmas Carol, Walter and Zilla, The Search for the Holy Grail. I know I've heard of Holy Grails before. And then there's Walter and Zilla, How to Prepare for the Apocalypse, Walter and Zilla, Save Christmas, Walter and Zilla, The Hunt for the Lake Monster. Lake Monster. We know that there's one that they keep saying it's real, which is the Loch Ness Monster. And then there's Walter and Zilla, Worthy of the Name, Walter and Zilla, The Mysterious Lake Mystery, Walter and Zilla, The Millionth View, Walter and Zilla, End Times, and Walter and Zilla, 702 Clover Lane. So that's 11 adventures. So we haven't. I don't know if there's actually going to be a 12th or any of them, but yeah. So probably we haven't seen any of it because of the reviews that they talk about and all this, that, all that. Yeah. So probably this is the reason why I haven't watched Elspro film for years, because of all of that. Man, it feels like that something's been going on recently for YouTubers nowadays. I mean, I'm glad Luigi Vanquaddle is still continuing on, and probably he'll get on with the next episode of Total Stuff Love Island and the next episode of Angry Birds Go Plus Deluxe, etc. I'm lucky that I'm so glad that he's doing it, but for others, not pretty good. I'm just saying. I mean, I did enjoy Elspro film in the past, but I did stop watching because it wasn't that good at all. Because the Avengers ones were actually a lot more fun and really hilarious. So, yeah, that's the reason. This is the reason why I stopped watching. This is the reason why I haven't watched Elbros film for years. So, yeah. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.